You, please don't kill him. What have I done to you? Why are you all doing this? Please don't. Your words remain incomplete as the guy presses the trigger and you hear the bullet sound. Your eyes get closed in fear. Your eyes were squeezed shut and you shivered but gathered some strength. You opened your eyes slowly, being totally scared with a hope that he is still alive. He will look at you. He is still there, but no, you saw him lying lifelessly. He was shot on his heart. All the hope shattered in a second. You, Taeyang, leave me, let me go to him, please, cried out loudly and struggled to free yourself. Throw him down, Guy ordered as they were in under construction building at high floor. His men compelled and began to drag him. You, no, don't do that, please, leave him, shouted with tears rolling down your eyes. You were struggling and trying to leave him. You love him. You plead them continuously, but they were too deaf to hear you. They simply ignored your pleading and tears, and Taeyang was dragged towards the edge of the building. The guy was looking at you. He shows you thumbs up, then tried down, signing his men to throw him down. In next moment, he was thrown down from the 15th floor of building. You was horrified, and your hold was freed. You falls on the floor, feeling no strength, but gathered yourself a bit, and after some time composing yourself, you ran towards the edge to look at him. He was lying down there in a pool of blood. Your mind was blocked. You didn't know what to do. You was about to run downstairs, but the guy held you, and suddenly you felt something prick into your skin. You was injected and started getting unconscious, still crying. No, leave me, let me go, he will die, he needs help, please leave me, he will die, screamed at the top of your voice with a deceived expression. Slowly you fall unconsciously on the floor and fate whispers were here to leave him, he will die. They look at you and left you and went from there. The main guy called someone and tell it's done. Flashback ends. Present use room. You, Taeyang, screamed loudly as you woke up. You didn't know when you fall asleep thinking about their moments and again those horrible sights appeared in front of your eyes. You, Taeyang, no please you can't leave me, Taeyang cried out. Then only the door opened and a girl rushed to you. She came to you running and hugged you. Han, you calm down. It's okay, relax. You shook, rubbing your back. You, no, I can't, Han. I saw that horrible sight again. They killed him, Han. I can't forget that, my young. He left me, Han. He left me. Why did this happen to me? What did I do? Crying and shivering badly. No, you calm down, please, with tears. She wasn't able to see this condition of her cousin. She wasn't here when all this happened, and she came back yesterday evening only from New York. You were still crying bitterly. Han was trying to calm you. Han, calm down. We will give justice to Taeyang. Calm down, please. Don't worry. I am with you. Then only you broke the hug. As something struck your mind, you, Rihan, whispered the name. Han, what? Confused. You, Rihan did this. I am sure he is behind all this, Han. Han, you was about to say something, but you interrupted. You know, Han, it is Rihan. He is behind all this. Please try to listen to me. We need to inform police about it. Why didn't I think this? He was always behind me and Taeyang. Han, you listen, try to say, but you wasn't ready to listen. You know, Han, I am sure he did this, Han. He can do anything to satisfy to his ego. We need to inform Dad and police, Han. He deserved to be behind bars and deserve punishment. Call the police, please, Han. Continuously saying, not letting Han to say anything. Han, stop it, you, and listen to me. No, you, police won't help you, shaking your shoulder. You, what could say in mere whisper, looking at her shockingly. Han nodded helplessly. Han, yes, you. Police won't do anything. They won't listen to you, neither Stalin uncle. He will also not help us, breaking your hope and make you face the reality. You shook your head negatively. No, you are lying. Dad must be trying to reach the killers. He can't do this. You are lying, right? With tears, Han nodded, no, sadly. Han, I am not lying. Your father told police to close the file after formal investigation without any of your help and said that you don't know any Taeyang. There is no strict investigation going on. You and Taeyang family could ask merely. And I don't know about them, but I am sure they must be too helpless to do anything as Stalin uncle don't want an investigation to be related with you, as if you involve in this case then his name will also spoil. You know Dad can't do this, he can't do this to me. Why everything is going wrong, Han? Why is this happening? In broken voice, Han, cup your face. Han, hey, you know, don't worry, we will give justice to Taeyang. Don't worry, you, I am with you, alright, don't cry. You again started crying bitterly. You hugged Han tightly while she was trying to calm you. Han, no, you don't cry, calm down. You, it has been 2 days, you are just crying and don't even having anything properly. Taeyang won't be happy to see you crying. Calm down, you, caressing your back. You, then why did he leave me, Han? Why did he leave me alone to suffer with this pain in between yourselves? After continuous crying, you calmed down a bit. Han broke the hug. She caressed your face and wiped your tears. Han, enough now. No more tears. You are too tired. You, I am going to bring something for you to eat. Have it and then rest for some time, okay? You didn't say anything. You was looking at the floor with a blank expression and another fresh tear fell from your eyes. Han's eyes were also wet, but she knew she needed to be strong for you. She caressed your face and then went outside the room. Few minutes later, Han come back to you's room with your dinner. She didn't see you on bed. She placed the plate on the table and went towards washroom and knocked on the door. Han, you, are you there? Knocked it again, but she got no response. She turned the knob and opened the door, but you wasn't there. Then she checked in balcony, but you wasn't still not there. Now she got worried. She rushed outside to look for you. Stalin was in the mansion, only few servants, and Han was there with you, and now you wasn't seen anywhere. She was searching you in every room and asked to serve. Other side on terrace, you were seen on the terrace with a blank expression on your face. You walked lifelessly, and tears were rolling from your eyes. You was getting flashes of that horrible moment that was haunting you from inside. You wanted to see Taeyang in front of you. You needed his embrace, and he wasn't here. You walked towards the edge of terrace and stand there. You remember all those moments you spent with Taeyang, and then how you lost him. Your tears were falling uncontrollably, and you were crying badly. Then only you looked downwards and was shocked as you remembered how Taeyang was lying lifelessly after he was thrown from the building. Your mind was giving you a strange illusion that Taeyang was lying lifelessly there in the ground. He was bleeding. You started taking. Your vision was blurring with tears, but you could only see Taeyang. Your mind was no longer in control of you. You know, I have to go to him. He will die. No, murmured to yourself. You turned around to run downstairs to go to the ground where Taeyang was there. No, I can't go from there. They will try to stop me. No, Taeyang murmured to yourself. Then only Han reached there searching for you, and she was shocked to see you standing on the railing. Han, you terrified. You looked back and remembered how those men tried to stop you to go to Taeyang. You looked at Han being scared. Han, you know, please come down. Don't do this, shouted. You nodded no. You had totally lost your sense completely. Han knew your situation. She immediately tried to rush towards you to stop you and saying repeatedly to come down, but you shook your head negatively and jumped from there. Han, you screamed at the top of her voice as you fell from the terrace, and Han could merely hold your dress that also slipped from her hand. She sees you lying there in pool of blood. Without thinking anything, she immediately rushed towards stairs, calling your name and calling for help. Other side downstairs, you was fallen on the ground. Your eyes were still open. Your mind still hallucination that Taeyang was there just a feet away. Your forehead was bleeding and whole body was wrenching with pain. A tear fell from your eye helplessly as you tried to reach him. Your hand was paining too much. Still you was trying. Suddenly he started fading away from your side and you started losing your consciousness. Han, you know, rushed towards you. She placed your head in her lamp and looks at you, crying. Han, take out the car fast, shout with tears at the driver. Han, what did you do? You, why cupping your face? You was closing your eyes slowly. Han, no, you don't close your eyes. Nothing will happen to you. We are going to hospital. Be with me. You look at me. You are going to be fine. Says and pat your face. You, Taeyang could merely say in pain. Then your eyes got closed and you got unconscious. Han, you shouted. 2 years later, at a club. Two men were sitting club and celebrating for something. Cheers to our success, buddy, lifting his glass. The another man turned to face him and smiled at him. He was revealed none other than Taeyang. He was wearing blue jacket with red t-shirt. He also lifted his glass to toast, smile. Taeyang, cheers. You know, Taeyang, I was so worried about this project, but now I am happy that we got it. It will really give a lot of profit for both of our company. Taeyang, right, Jungkook? I was also worried, but I trusted our hard work will pay and did, so I am so happy and excited about this project. Jungkook, yep, they talked for some time regarding work and their life. Jungkook, anyways, let's leave all this work things. So after this project, you are going back to London again. Won't you go Korea? Taeyang, why are you asking? Confusing. Jungkook, nothing. I am just thinking to go to Korea after this project end. It has been so long. I was in London with you, so just asking if you wanna go, then we can go together. Taeyang, yeah, I was also thinking to go to Korea. It's been long. I will come with you. Jungkook, that's fantastic. I am waiting for project to end soon, but till it ends, we can enjoy our stay here. The city is quite amazing. I really liked this in just couple of days. Taeyang, you are right. I also liked it. They enjoyed the evening and talked to each other. After some time, Taeyang asked for Will, but then only he got a call. He excused himself. Jungkook, it's okay. You go out. I am coming after paying the bill. Taeyang nodded and went out to take the call. Girl, thanks, said to the shopkeeper after giving him money and take her bags. The shopkeeper nodded at her with smile. She came out of shop. She was wearing white top with faded grey jacket and black jeans. She walked to the road to Kate Cab. She was looking around when her eyes got something and her eyes got wide in shock. She was freezed and couldn't believe her eyes. Girl, Taeyang. She could merely whisper in shock. She sees Taeyang was standing on the opposite side of road and talking on his phone. She came out of shock. The sound of her and Boo as a cab stopped near her, asking if she wants to go somewhere. She shook her head no and again looked at Taeyang. She moved towards crosswalk to go to the other side of road. As soon as the lights turned red for vehicles, she hurried to go to the other side. Girl, Taeyang, slowly standing beside him. Taeyang, who just disconnected the call, he heard someone calling him and turned around. He looked at the girl a bit confusedly. Girl, Taeyang, you are alive? Oh my god, you are alive, Taeyang said happily, coming to him, unable to believe what she was watching. Taeyang, excuse me, who are you? Han, Taeyang, it's me, Han. Remember? Wait, no, you must not know me because we never met, but I know everything about you, Taeyang. I am Yu's cousin. I was in New York. She used to tell me about you, and even she had sent your photo to me. She must have told you about me. Remember? Restlessly. Taeyang, I don't know any you, neither I know you, miss, with serious expression and turned to go when Han stopped. Han, no, Taeyang, wait, just try to remember. Have you forgotten about you? You both loved each other. You were you, Taeyang, forget about me. But don't you know you really? She loves you so much, Taeyang, and you don't know her. Please don't do this, Taeyang. She needs you. Looking at him with restless expression. Tiang said her nothing and gives strange expression. Tiang, I guess I told you something. Han, oh no, have you lost your memory? Tiang, no, how can no? Tiang, just once come with me. For once she notes you. Suddenly something clicked her mind. Tiang, just shut up, will you? Nothing happened to me, and yes, I am very much alive. And I didn't lost any memory, but I would like to enlighten you with a little truth that I know your cousin mean you very well, but I don't care about her. It was all nothing but a revenge. Got it? Han, what revenge? Could merely ask in shock. Tiang, yes, Miss Han, it was revenge for what she has done, and I don't care about her. Confirming you that she said was right. Han, what are you talking? What revenge? What she has done? Have you gone mad? Tiang shouted and held his collar, unable to believe what she heard. Tiang held her hand and removed her hold from his collar. He respected while Han was still confused and shocked. Taeyang, I know shocking and confusing, right? It's okay, I will clear it to you and you can tell your cousin sister about it so that later she don't waste my time by stupid confirmation and all. Then Taeyang told her something. As Han heard everything, what and why he did all that, she was not just for his revenge, he had given her his suffering of whole life. His love was nothing but a planning to break her. And revenge. Han wasn't able to believe all this. She stumbled a bit and tears formed in her eyes, but she chuckled. Han, what a planning, Mr. Taeyang. Or wait, is this even your real name or is it something else? Could merely ask with sackly smile and tears in her eyes. Taeyang, it's Kim Taeyang. Is there anything else to ask? Han shook her head negatively, looking at him. No, nothing else, Mr. Kim. It's enough. You answered every question. Even you answered my question that used to haunt me since years. Does real love exist? You answered it perfectly. That it is all. Thank you so much. There is nothing called true love thing. It's all stupidity. A way to break someone, to betray someone. I got it. You didn't only break her. You broke hope. I just see you here and came to you running with a hope that you will give my sister back. But you broke the hope to Taeyang. And I am happy that she is not aware of the reality that she is betrayed. No one killed her Taeyang. She loved, but it was Taeyang who killed her hope, her love, her belief with tears. Couldn't able to stop her tear to slide down from her eyes, not because of this insensitive nature, but how can you love a person like him, that too so selflessly? Han felt anger rushing inside her. His words, what she just confessed in front of her about revenge, started repeating in her mind, and she couldn't stop herself and slapped him hard on his face. Taeyang felt the impact. His corner lips got a small cut, and he looked at her angrily, but she was burning in anger and she lifted her hand again to slap him when someone angrily hold her hand in middle. It was none other than Jungkook. Jungkook, back of Miss Han. How dare you slap my friend? Looking at her angrily, Han looked at him and got shocked. She started getting some flash, but she immediately jerked her hand away from his grip. Han, shut up. Aren't you ashamed to call yourself his friends? Yes, I slapped him and I will dare to the dirt again for what he did. He deserved worst. You got angry just because I slapped him. Then what should I do when he did worst with my sister? Angrily at teary eyes. Jungkook, I know very well about it, Miss Han, and I was with him in all that. I know everything and who did what. If he deserves worse, then your sister is no saint, and I am not surprised now. What? She is your cousin's friendly.